Hola, soy Draco, te estamos de vuelta para continuar con nuestro playthrough de Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Ya nos quedan 3 misiones para terminar el juego. Esta sería una de ellas, la misión número 18, Lost Kingdom. Vamos a empezar y a ver qué tal nos va. Casi.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive.
Vale.
Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpile.
Muy bien, muy bien. Eso quería escuchar.
Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Perfecto.
Sounds good.
We'll make it.
Ujú.
We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Venga, va. Excelente. Vamos a matar gente. No, mentira. Bueno, sí. Star Mission. Vamos con el F-22. Quiero esto. Y sortie. Directamente.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Vale, vamos.
No
Vamos a
Osean
lo rápido.
forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work. Target destroyed by unidentified aircraft. Not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Husha. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. It's hard to maintain a line. Identify aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know. Target destroyed.
Missile.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Vuela.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after this base?
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Retreat! Take on! They're bombing us! We're unable to use this dam! Help me! The resistance is strong. They seem to be desperate. Enemy sighted. I need to get away. Striking! What's that squad with 4 fighters? They got a stubborn one on my ass! Fox 2. Hurry up and take our breath!
Vamos a dar un Gripen. ¿Que no lo destruye? No puede ser.
Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target. They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
21% de daño.
Coming
A
up
ver
on the
rápido
castle.
y quiero ir los X-Sams
Hurry up
primero.
and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit.
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Missile.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They've been looking into our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination.
Missile.
Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Caution.
Help is here. On my target. No, with the Ocean Army. All their infantry fighting vehicles hitting the car.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Ladder, we're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. Taking out more than half. There are 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most pain. I heard about 3 strikes when I was in. What's he doing here? Predator flare, lock on.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Are you sure?
Missile.
Getting reinforcements.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
A ver. ¿Qué más? Ah.
Missile.
Ah. Bien.
Sam is down. We're running out of ways to strike back.
Missile.
Oh, ¿qué pasa?
Missile. Missile.
Damage report.
¡Au! ¿De dónde vino eso? Joder.
Missile. Missile.
Shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
These guys are blinding us. Box 2, box 2. Attacks rip the target.
Joder. ¿Quién me está disparando?
We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Strider 1, target destroyed. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit in my sight. We are spinning the others airborne. AA destroyed. We're setting ducks. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Your interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
¿Cuántos son?
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Verbante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you are here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Ahora viene some truck. Vamos a destruirlo. Vale, a ver. Vamos a estos.
Confirmed destroyed.
There's no need to get King involved.
I'm on my target's tail.
Let's finish it before King gets here.
Launched.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
These guys expect us to surrender? I'll kill them myself.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile inbound. Drinking. Got one on my ass.
Lo esquivó, no puede ser.
Target acquired.
We're working in unison.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Joder, ¿cómo que si igual me dan, oye? Basuras.
Missile. Stall warning.
I'm out! Ejecting!
Missile. Missile.
Vamos a ver otra velocidad mejor, Rubio.
Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
Missile.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Vito and I will take care of them.
Ahora,
Understood.
pues, ahora.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We just need to buy ourselves some time.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Locked
Missile.
on.
Get the leader. We can take them without King.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Don't underestimate them just because Mr. X isn't here.
Target acquired. Target was not struck.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Estos tíos tienen una forma de vuelo que no se les puede apuntar.
Target locked.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Ya.
These guys are pretty good.
Se lo esquivan ahí. Vamos, dale, 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 dale. Dale, dale, dale.
He's ejected. Damn
Ven.
it. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Oh,
As
¿qué
expected,
fue eso?
but a lucky shot would be boring.
Oh, Mr. X, Mr. X.
No, it's a real gun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Está bien. Oh, y ese avión, y ese avión. Oh. Bueno.
High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai. Muscle squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
¿Dónde estás, tío?
Acquired.
Someone to guide us. I can't prove anyone other than you. Being together tell me something. Closer. True fighters don't be a good place in the cosmos of the skies. And there with the possibility the Air Force should be fighting against
Tío, ¿por qué tan agresivo?
It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. You found out when you knew public maintenance was a bit toy.
System power at 50%. 100%. Targeting correction 0.8 degrees. Ready to fire.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Top hits. Vale, vale, vale.
Unidentified
Ahí
aircraft.
vamos, ahí vamos,
Land
ahí
your plane and
vamos.
surrender.
No
Why do you
lo
feel the need to
sé.
continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting along.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Ajá. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
Fox 2.
Oh,
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun, not a casual move.
Target acquired.
Watch your opponent carefully.
Targeting correction 0.02 degrees. Targeting set complete.
The railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible.
queda uno.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow them to pieces.
Ya, ya. Vale, cállate, Count, cállate.
120%.
What do you think of this?
Warning.
Oye.
Engaged.
Oh, oh, oh. No, no he muerto, no he muerto, no he muerto, no he muerto.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. The railgun has been fired.
Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I say. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Así es lo que tú dices.
System power at 50%. Warning. Braking control deactivated.
Railgun has been fired.
Oh, oh, oh.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must
4 y
replace
18
them to
misiles.
it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them. You're still not fast enough.
La basura. Joder, este tío.
I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Volker's list.
Ya está.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him.
Uf,
Trigger, splash the bandit.
ya está hecho. Está hecho, está hecho.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
Pues
I
creo
don't
que es
think this war
bastante
is
claro,
over
¿no?
just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. Careful, it's hard to maintain a line.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll lose fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know.
Target destroyed.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after this base?
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemies, but not our friends.
They can't take on us. They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Enemy sighted. I need to get away. Thinking. There's that squad full of fighters.
They got a stubborn one on my ass. Fox 2.
Yes.
Hurry up and take off, Brett. Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target. They have more aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Vuela. Apura, acelera.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Ah, shit.
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They can pay for what they did to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. Help is here. On my target. No, the Osean Army. All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
What's the matter? They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. They're taking out more than half.
Sí, bueno.
Enemy on your back. Sure.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on.
Stand it down! We're running out of ways to strike back! Damage report!
Strider 1, missile launched.
We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast! Please, somebody answer us!
Ah, se cayó ahí metralla.
Guys are blinding us! Fox 2!
Uf. Las balas como huyeron.
We've lost more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Strider 1, target destroyed. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Perfect. Boom.
Bandit in my sight.
Ah. Estupendo.
Destroyed! We're setting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle zone is if we can get up there, along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Ahora hay una parte
Takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
donde empezamos a pelear con Soul Squadron.
Airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the OCN Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to talk so tough after losing one of your leaders at Morbanti.
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you are here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. There's no need to get King involved.
I'm on my target's tail.
Let's finish it before King gets here. Missile launched.
Enemy on your back.
Bueno, acá ha habido una cantidad enorme de misiles que se han disparado que no le han caído a nadie.
These guys
Eso
expect
sí.
us to surrender? I'll kill them myself.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile inbound. Drinking. Got one on my ass.
Target acquired. They're working in unison. I'm out. Ejecting.
Eso.
I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to
Ah,
go.
mira cómo
We'll
dispara.
work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Vamos, vamos. Dispara.
We just need to buy ourselves some time.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Attack missed.
Locked on.
We get the leader. We can take them without King.
Don't underestimate them just because Mr. X isn't here.
Target acquired.
Vamos, dale, dale, dale,
Target
dale.
not struck.
No.
I've got a sitting duck here. Target locked.
Holding. Enemy has a beat on you.
These guys are pretty good.
Ah, están. Ah, vamos, vamos.
Snowbird's leader to King. Roll's been hit. He's ejected.
Ya está. Es el segundo.
Last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Es donde viene el piloto este.
A miss, as expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Ahí llega Mr. X.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft. I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai. Hostile Gene Squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Target acquired.
Va a dispararme otra vez. No, no.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with me tells me something. Get closer. Trouble fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. I'm there with the most legit Air Force should be fighting against.
Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves a new toy.
Enemy has a beat on you.
Ah, mira cómo nos cruzamos ahí.
System power at 50%. 100%. Target incursion 0.8 degrees. Ready to fire.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Ay, le cayó, le cayó, le cayó.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own? That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
Esto me recuerda mucho a la batalla de Farbanti de Ace Combat 4
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to
contra
trust the future
Yellow
pilots of
Dolphin.
that.
Muy
Test
parecida.
him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Qué buena esa toma. Con el flare y todo.
Fox 2.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
Target acquired.
Uf. Es que esta batalla ha sido súper complicada, de verdad. Oh.
The railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take him down as quickly as possible.
Eso intento.
In a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
120%.
What do you think of this?
Warning.
Yeah.
Manual targeting engaged. Targeting correction in progress.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. The railgun has been fired. Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I say. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
System power at 50%. Warning. Braking control deactivated.
No creo.
Railgun has been fired. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
No podrás derribarme, tío.
Like you in every generation. And I've found every last one of them.
Pero a mí no.
You're still not fast enough.
Esto.
His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurwest.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
Eso.
He got him. Trigger is
Destruido.
flash abandoned.
Toda
Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region.
Listo. Pues esa ha sido la misión número 18. Y vamos a ver ahora el resumen final. Y a ver qué tal fue.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on
Genial.
food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyver. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here.
Sí, exacto.
In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, Just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Eso me pregunto yo. Muy bien. Mira, con esto creo que me puede alcanzar algún avión nuevo. Bueno, pues esto ha sido todo. Si les ha gustado el video, por favor denle like, suscríbanse al canal y activen las notificaciones para que puedan ser alertados cuando salgan videos nuevos. Ahora mismo, además de Ace Combat 7, pues estamos con Half-Life Source, el playthrough de Doom 2 Hell on Earth, para lo que es juegos un poquito más antiguos. Y bueno, de playthrough retro, de momento no tenemos ninguno, pues estoy ya buscando cuál escoger. Pero bueno, pronto ya empezaremos con algún nuevo playthrough retro. Y por supuesto tendremos también más videos de Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Espero que de Warzone, que hace tiempo que no lo estoy jugando, pero porque estoy concentrándome un poco en completar los Golden Camo para las armas de Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Y tampoco he tenido mucho tiempo de jugar Call of Duty Black Ops, pero el Cold War, pero tendremos también videos pronto de esto, ¿vale? De Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Muy bien, pues gracias y que estén bien. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.